The Star Wars model, office guitar, table tennis and Nerf guns. All the trappings of the modern tech company, present and correct. But this isn't Silicon Valley, it's Guadalajara, Mexico. The birthplace of tequila and mariachi is now reinventing itself as a Latin American tech capital. Electronics account for more than half the state's exports, and 5,000 entrepreneurs are jostling for position in a growing startup market. Oracle, who make Java, are just one of the US firms wanting a piece of the high-skilled graduates who formed a tight-knit tech community, just a short hop from the California mothership.
But we're looking for people that are able to work at the state-of-the-art of software and advance that state-of-the-art. And that's the graduate that we look for. And we have found that we can get it here.
Guadalajara's long been a production line hub for international firms. Now startups around the city, like Caxons, who make computer games and films, are using what they've learnt from the big boys to go it alone.
What's happened in Guadalajara reflects stories like mine. First, I worked in manufacturing. Then I developed software for IBM. And now I have a creative startup. Guadalajara is now selling creative technology to all the world, using what we learned from the companies who came here.
For all the plans of worldwide domination, lumbering Mexican industries provide ripe opportunities right here for tech solutions, says Californian Andy Kiefer, whose team do just that.
I think Guadalajara is a huge opportunity because it is, from an economic point of view, there's a tremendous amount of industry here and very little technology. And if you take those two together, there's just an enormous amount of what I would call low-hanging fruit.
State authorities want in. They're trying to provide a high-tech home for Guadalajara's 200 startups and spruce up the city in the process. The government's working with private investment on a $60 million plan to bring Guadalajara's rundown center into the tech boom. Part of it is rebuilding abandoned buildings like this one to either rent out to startups or as public hubs with resources like 3D printers. With its new tech-friendly infrastructure in place, Guadalajara hopes yearly exports to the US will reach $4 billion. That's a long way off, but at least the city has a vision for its future. John Holman, Al Jazeera, Guadalajara, Mexico.